everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Doing just a quick update for you on CASPA. I know I covered this like literally 2 days ago, but so much is happening with the price. I mean, we're up to a new, not all-time high, because the all-time high for this project is 20 cents, but we hit a new high that we haven't seen in the past like 2 or 3 months, which is 17 cents. I really think that this is positioning itself to kind of pump to 20 cents, and I am very confident that we will see this hit 20 cents by the end of the year. Remember, we're still in the beginnings here of December, so we have about 3 more weeks to go, but I think we could definitely see this hit 20 cents and maybe even a little over. So I want to jump into the chart really quick here. For the 24-hour view, we're up 4.29%. We have an all-time low of 16 cents and an all-time high of about 17 cents, almost 18 cents. We are very close to that 18-cent line. Moving on over to the 7-day view, we're up 9.47%. We have an all-time low of 15 cents with that all-time high of 17 cents. So a little bit of up and down here, but for the most part, it's kind of, at least for the past 24 hours or so, it's kind of settling in that 17-cent range. And like I said, almost hitting 18 cents there. For the month, it's up 48.53%. We have an all-time low of 11 cents, and we have an all-time high of 17 cents. We see that the incline, start to take place on the 9th, up to 12 cents, 14 cents, and that was the 9th of November, and then it kind of came back down again. But ever since, like, I want to say mid November, so like around November 20th, it's kind of been hanging out in this 15, 16 cent range, which is very good compared to where it was down at 10 and 11 cents. So it's finally starting to wake up. And again, like some people might think this is great. It's starting to pump a little bit. Other people might think it's too slow of an incline. My hypothesis on this project was always that it's going to be a slow hike up to $1. So I don't think we're going to be seeing like massive pumping, like it going from 20 to 30 cents overnight or 20 to 40 cents in 2 weeks. Like I think it's going to just be a slow hike. But that's fine by me. I'm fine with that as long as it's on its way up. Um, so I think it's going to be a pattern of like we'll see like maybe 1 cent, 2 cents, or 3 cents per week, or I think even 3 cents is too much. I think we might see it rise like maybe 1 to 2 cents per week as we head into the more into 2025. I think 20 cents by the end of this year is a good milestone and a good prediction for the end of the year. And then I think we might, see just a couple cents per month this increase. Obviously, when we get into a little further into 2025, it's going to be a lot faster than that. But maybe for like January, February, or I could be totally wrong. I mean, I could like totally skyrocket to like 50, 60 cents by January or February. It's kind of hard to tell with this project. So I'm not going to try and like make hard predictions on it, but the pattern right now seems to be a slow, steady progression. So I think for January, February, it's going to be a slow hike, or at least for January, and then February, March, it'll probably take off a little bit more. Obviously, to get to the price prediction of like $5, $3 to $5 for this bull cycle, it's going to have to go up a little more than a few cents per week or per month. And I do think it's gonna really take off as we get further into 2025 and pick up a lot faster. But I think for now it's just a slow hike until Bitcoin does what it's going to do. I mean, Bitcoin is a good indication of where we're headed in this bull cycle. I think like the first phase of the bull cycle is usually that Bitcoin kind of pumps, which it's doing. And then I think the rest of the coins will follow. So Bitcoin is leading the way. We'll see what Bitcoin continues to have in store and see how far it goes. And then I think from there, probably in like February of 2025 or even March, we'll start to see this kind of take off. These other coins, meme coins, KASPA, will start to take off significantly. So for the year, it's up 36.41%. We have an all-time low of 10 cents. And we have an all-time high of about 20 cents. So obviously 20 cents was the all-time high. So, and it will be hitting that soon. Then, of course, when we look at the all-time chart, as I always say, this is the most bullish looking chart ever. It's looking fantastic. So I am so excited to see what is in store for this. Remember, we have a Kraken listing that just happened. So that is definitely helping the price. And this is absolutely tier one worthy. Or worthy of more tier one exchanges, I should say. Totally see this getting a Gemini, Crypto.com, and even perhaps later in 2025, a Binance listing. So KASPA is really positioning itself to pump big right now. My price prediction for this has not changed, $3 to $5 in a year from now. We'll see what happens. It is definitely hitting $1, so it'll be interesting to see how far over it goes. For $1, how far over $1 that it actually goes. Moving on here over to the community sentiment, 87% of the community is bullish on KASPA, 13% is bearish. I always say this, but that number is a little low for my liking. So hopefully that goes up a little bit, but 87% is still really good. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you a quick update, and that is that the price continues to go up. So we're at 17 cents now. Let's see where it is next week. I will do another video on this later in the week next week, and we'll see where we're at. We might even hit 20 cents by next week. Who knows? So exciting things coming for KASPA. Still cheap too if you still want to buy some more. I think anything below 20 cents is super cheap. So get it now before this hits mainstream, because it will hit mainstream and follow in Bitcoin's footsteps. Just a few things before I end this video as well. Social media links are in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Check out my promotion. I am now, my promotion with Tangent Hardware Wallet. I am now partnered with them. You can enjoy 10% off your purchase using my code PUMP at checkout. Be sure to check out the merch store and my monthly membership. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.